All right, I've been fiddling around with the frame and settings for this video for like 15 minutes, so why don't we just dive in? Today's video is going to be my review of the absolutely beautiful, stunning, swoon-worthy December Beauty Heroes box featuring Moon Skincare. This was one of those boxes that I had no idea what to expect. As I've mentioned before, sometimes I know what the products are going to be before I receive them, and sometimes I don't. So when I received this box and saw the beautiful, very festive packaging, the theme this month is It's a New Moon, and the little mask is this really festive white glitter. The hero product, which is a full-size Akwi, I think that's how you pronounce it, purifying cleanser, which is a new launch from Moon, and they are sort of debuting it through the December Beauty Heroes box. I mean, my heart just like kind of skipped several beats. I'm actually not sure if Beauty Heroes has ever featured a cleanser. Oh yeah, they did do the Osmia Black Clay Facial Soap Cleanser last year, but they haven't done a cleanser in a while. I did a little sneak peek of just the brand on Instagram on the 30th, I think, and everyone seemed super excited. I think a lot of people were gunning for the cleanser. Another product that seemed really popular that people wanted was the body serum. And then the sidekick this month is this Moon Special Edition, I'm gonna butcher this, Ikiuchi Organic Cleansing Towel. So I have so many thoughts on this box. I have only been testing the product for about a week, so my thoughts are relatively preliminary, but very positive so far. I'm having a moment with cleansers. Mahalo just also launched their Unveil cleanser, which I think I would like to do a full review on if you would be interested, although I am going to be doing a AM/PM skincare routine video for next weekend, including a fun little giveaway. So maybe I'll demo it there and talk about it more there. But the point of today is for me to tell you about this little gem, or big gem. I feel like you get a lot of product, 3.38 fluid ounces. It's a very substantial amount of face cleanser. All right, where to begin? First of all, I want to say that for the longest time, I pronounced this brand Mun. I think a lot of people did. They have been around for a while. They have expanded their range a little bit. I think when they actually first launched, it was just the face oil, the Brightening Youth Serum, I think. And I remember I had tried a sample of it from Spirit Beauty Lounge maybe, or one of the other OG Eco Beauty boutiques. And I really liked it. I have since also tried the toner, but their line remains very tightly edited. In addition to the cleanser, they just have the toner, the face serum, a body serum, and at the same time that they're launching this, they're launching a pure argan oil. But anyway, I used to call them Mun, and I think a lot of people did too, and I had sort of heard little rumblings that they were irritated because they thought it seemed intuitive with the moon on the packaging, that it was pronounced Moon. They have done sort of a rebrand. The packaging is all new, and I think it's beautiful and stunning and very sort of eco luxury, fits right in with all the other sort of high-end brands that we all love and swoon over. So in doing a little bit of reading about Moon, I learned a bit about their history that I didn't know. I'll share a few things briefly. I didn't realize that they sort of have a same ethos and genesis as Kahina. There's a link between Morocco and a very ethically, sustainably produced, harvested, cooperatively labor-produced argan oil. The line is founded by a makeup artist, also didn't know that, Munemi Imai. How's my pronunciation today? So that makes me think of something like Lena Hansen, which was also started by a celebrity makeup artist and is also a very tightly edited line. Munemi had a chance encounter on a flight from Morocco with a businessman by the name of Anas, I think, who had family ties to these Moroccan cooperatives that produce this very high quality argan oil and also prickly pear seed oil, which I remember features prominently in the Brightening Youth Serum. So this box, this December box, has been in the works for a year. Jeannie had first tested a very sort of preliminary prototype of this product at Moon's Labs back in January of last year. So the points of Akwi, I really hope I'm pronouncing that right. Akwi? My inclination is to say Akwi, but I guess it could be Akwi. But it's the Moroccan word for awakening. This is a cleansing milk in sort of consistency, but it sort of functions as an oil cleanser, but is a little bit more kind of user-friendly for those that are unfamiliar with oil cleansing or having a hard time getting used to oil cleansing, primarily because it will emulsify with water and rinse off, which kind of like a straight oil cleanser won't do. You would have to use a sort of warm, hot washcloth to steam it off. Jeannie also had described this product as being very elegant, and I think I would probably agree. It's a very refined product and experience on the skin. The main ingredients in here are castor seed oil, argan oil, and camellia oil, and rice bran oil. And then it's very, very lightly scented with cucumber and yuzu, but to me it's kind of basically unscented. So if you're someone that can't tolerate strong scents at all, I think that this is like kind of meant for you. The cucumber seed oil in here is particularly nice for leaving the skin feeling soft and also sort of very clean and refreshed. It's described as a gentle pH balanced formula, leaving the skin soft and moisturized, sweeping away impurities and unclogging pores, removing waterproof makeup and sunscreens, and suitable for all skin types. The instructions are to use 6 to 8 pumps and massage into a dry face, including the eye area, which I don't agree with, I'll get to in a minute. Rinse off with warm water, or you can still use a warm washcloth to wipe it off the way you would with a traditional oil cleanser, and that would provide a deeper clean. Most of the ingredients are certified organic. All the oils are certified organic, actually. Let me actually show you the bottle. The packaging is just absolutely stunning. I love this kind of dispenser for a face cleanser. This is like the Cary Grant packaging, so that's what it makes me think of. I really like having a pump for face cleanser. It just makes it really, really easy to use. Okay, so I guess now I can just launch into telling you about kind of my own experience using this, which is kind of always my favorite part to do. I did an Instagram story about this, so if you don't follow me on Instagram, I kind of begrudgingly am doing Instagram stories. I have professed my extreme distaste for Snapchat in the past, and I realize that Instagram stories are pretty much basically like Snapchat, but I've really been feeling the urge to vlog lately, or just kind of have videos that are more casual and informal. I'm so sick of like overly perfected everything in life. Instagram stories are kind of like my buffer into vlogging, I think. Oftentimes I'll like show the mail that I'm getting on my stories and things like that. But anyway, I got this last week, I think, and I dove into it that night. Now, when they say you can use it on the eyes, I guess it's safe to use on the eyes, but one of my biggest pet peeves is when people don't remove their eye makeup separately before cleansing or double cleansing their face. So I always remove eye makeup separately with jojoba oil, and that's just like my personal preference. So I did that, and then I think the first time I tried it, I used it as my first cleanse, and I did 6 pumps, which is a generous amount, but I feel probably a good amount. I think the 6 to 8 recommendation is solid. So 6 pumps massaged into dry skin. It felt beautiful. This is what the consistency looks like. It's not super runny, but very creamy. Again, the scent is extremely light, but really beautiful, kind of like spa vibes, I guess. Just massaged it all over. I did feel like it was doing a great job of breaking up makeup. I think the castor seed oil is really, really good for deep cleaning. I did kind of probably a 2-minute massage. I did have to add a little bit more product because if you do a long massage with products like this, they do have a tendency to absorb into the skin. Then I took the cloth, which I am obsessed with, by the way. I got it pretty warm and I took the cleanser off, and it was really a beautiful experience. I'll get to talking about this in a minute, but I did use this and it's now freshly clean. I just did laundry this morning. My skin felt clean and plump and not stripped and really lovely. I can't remember that night if I did go in with a second cleanse. I think what I maybe did was a little bit of the Infuriate Treat Cleansing Emulsion, which is a second cleansing milk. I think I probably used that as my second cleanse. I don't think you really need to, but because I do wear sunscreen and makeup on a daily basis, I always kind of like to double cleanse. I have since also experimented with doing this as a second cleanse because I like to get kind of the bulk of makeup and sunscreen off with something and then use a really nice product like this for the massage when kind of like the majority of the gunk is off my face. I tried a couple nights with the Mahalo Unveil as my first cleanse. Even though that cleanser is like a one and done, you really do not need to double cleanse with the Mahalo Unveil at all, which is another topic unto itself. But I think I did Unveil and then I used this as my second cleanse, rinsed off in the shower and not steamed off with a washcloth. And I didn't like it as much that way. I think I prefer it steamed off with a washcloth versus rinsed off with water. However, a lot of times for a second cleanse, what I like to do is use the Infiore Gentle Cleansing Emulsion on top of something like this, because I feel like it helps break down the oil so that it rinses really nicely to my preference of how I like my skin to be when it's rinsed clean. I think I'm not being especially clear about the first cleanse, second cleanse, washcloth, rinse off. I'm still kind of experimenting, I guess, with my favorite way to use it, but I will say that the first time I used it as my first cleanse, massaged in, taken off with this, my skin felt perfect. So it's just an excuse for me to use more products really to do a double cleanse and just kind of keep my skincare routine going for as long as possible at night, because it is such a moment of zen happiness for me during the day. Nothing but raves so far for this for me. I think that this would be particularly good and is going in my arsenal of recommendations for people with sensitive skin, because it is so mildly scented and really kind of just light and creamy and elegant and all those words that I've already affixed to it. And I just think it's gorgeous for everybody, particularly sensitive, reactive skin types. And yeah, I want to keep talking about it, but I'm starting to sound redundant. So why don't we talk about the cloth instead. So the sort of little story behind this I also really like, as I think I've already butchered the name. Aikiuchi Organics is a linen manufacturer from Japan, and they wind weave. I don't actually know what that technique is, wind weaving. Does that mean like on a loom? Organic cotton, bamboo, and compostable rayon towels. This one that's in the Beauty Heroes box, oh my god, I love it. It's a special edition exclusive to Beauty Heroes members, and it's dyed blue with low impact dyes with a wave pattern that represents the Seto or Seto Inland Sea, which is the waterway connecting the Pacific Ocean to Japan. So I don't know, just the story behind that and the attention to detail I think is beautiful. I am really obsessed with this. When I used this, I was like, I wish every towel I had sitting under my sink that I take out to do my skincare routine at night was one of these. My stack are organic baby bamboo washcloths that I've talked about before and I get on Amazon. I really like those, but these are like a next step above. I would love to pick up more of these actually, and the Beauty Heroes shop, yeah, Jeannie said she loved these organic wash towels so much that she decided to bring them from Japan into the Beauty Heroes store. We now carry the towels in red, white, and blue that are 13.75 by 13.75, so I think that they're bigger and they're a bit fluffier. Oh man, I wish that they carried like a pack of these. I would totally buy more. So I'm really obsessed with this, and I do love that it has the little moon embroidery on it. It's just a beautiful touch. This box made me extremely happy. So I think that those are my thoughts. Something else that's included in the box as a special holiday treat is on this card. There's a code on here. It gives you $20 off towards any Moon skincare purchase through December 31st. So if you were wanting to try anything else from the line, you could get $20 off in addition to the 15% off that subscribers always get in the store. I, as always, will have a link down below if you would like to sign up for Beauty Heroes to pick up this box and the next 2 boxes. If you are already a Beauty Heroes subscriber, I would love to hear about your impressions and thoughts and experiences with this and how it sits in your routine. I'm just really chuffed with this, as I feel like Viviana Does Makeup always says that. She's really chuffed with stuff, but I'm very chuffed with this product. I just think it took a lot to get the product launch into the boxes and everything. So Thank you so much to Jeannie and Beauty Heroes and Moon for bringing us such a beautiful box. Just to also let you know, the 13th Beauty Discovery is still available. I did a video reviewing that if you want to hear more. The Seasonal Beauty Discovery featuring Vapour is also still available, so if you're looking for gifts for people, I think both of those boxes would be amazing, as well as a Beauty Heroes gift subscription. I always have a link down below for that too. Beauty Heroes recently started carrying Lil Fox so that's a new brand in the store. And they have some new products from ranges that we all know are in the store, from Carrie Grant, Laurel, Agent Nature. They're now carrying Josh Rosebrook's Ethereal perfume, which I have heard so many raves about from you guys. I'm almost done with my sample and I'm contemplating a full-size purchase. And then the Love More promotion this month is a Carrie Grant Tinted Peppermint Lip Whip for any purchase over $125 in the Beauty Heroes store. So that is gonna do it from me and Moon and Beauty Heroes today. Please share your thoughts in the comments down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to. And I'm now going to work on I think I have time to do my November favorites video. I think I'm just gonna sit here and film that now so that I can have a midweek video up for you guys. So I'm Xing out of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys midweek, hopefully. Bye.